Yes, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, Tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel. We're gonna watch some more gameplay on my SniperHeroAccurate account, my free-to-play account in World of Tanks Blitz. And as you can see, I am still on the Panzer III. And on the second video I did, I got a very thorough comment, which I'm going to show you here on screen, sent in by Shots Will Hit You Too. And he basically said, well, the butchering of the lower tiers, the change of the lower tiers, the quote-unquote balancing, is not something that has made the game better. You can see what he's stating there. Newbies will probably get wrecked because the tanks play more or less the same. And this guy sitting in front of me, this Chiha, that's a bot. You can see what's happening. He's just sitting there. He has been programmed to go up on this little ledge, and he doesn't even move when spotted. So the bots are good, but if you are a new player, you might start copying those bots as well in terms of gameplay, and then it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Actually, I have been in games before where I was thinking, oh my god, how many bots are in here. I'm going to show you how many bots there were in this game afterwards. I will also highlight the win rates of players that are actually players, and I don't do that to name and shame. No, not really wanting to do that. But you can see the players where they have 0 battles done and 0 win rate and everything 0, those are bots. And I played another game the other day when I was, I think, driving the Panzer II again, the tier 1 tank, just because I didn't want to blow anything in terms of the old missions on my Sniper Hero account. And I got into a game where I was with 5 bots on my team. And there were 5 bots on the enemy team. That means 10 bots in total. Only 4 regular players. That's really nothing. Just completely nothing. And like I've said, I do have my suspicions that there are bots on those servers that are equipped with binocs. Even if binocs are not compatible anymore for real players, you can't fit binocs on your tanks anymore. But I have a feeling that there are bots in there with binocs and camo on, because they sit behind bushes like this and then do nothing, like this player, Red Cap 92, be sitting in the bush. He is not doing anything. He's not shooting from a bush. He's not beating around the bush. He's just sitting in the bush. That's all he's doing, and he's having fun apparently. But you can see he does sort of turn his turret apparently. But because I'm probably not showing enough for him to shoot, he just keeps sitting there. And I can't shoot his engine deck. That's angled, and my gun has appalling penetration numbers. But this is a bot. And the annoying thing is that some of these bots, they shoot you dead center in the drive wheel, straight through all your weak spots. I think some might even have full APCR loaded, not quite sure. And you can flank them, but you can see he has been programmed to follow a tank. And take a look at that, 124 meters, and he disappears? Get out! Just, he is there, I know that, but 110? I mean, the view ranges are not good on tanks like this, but that has to be a fully trained crew in a tank with probably binocs. I mean, that tank has been changed. It is now a medium. It's not a light tank anymore. So the rating, the camo rating, that should be a bit lower. And this game, it's going to be a heartbreaker. Why is that? I'm going to do a disgusting amount of damage, a really disgusting amount. It's going to be a draw. I don't like that. I like to win my games. Even if this is a free-to-play account, I do like to win the games. And you can see that, well, with this low gun with only AP, I think I can use HE actually on it. But shooting only AP and the occasional HE round, that just doesn't work. I'm going to get the tank fully upgraded, and you do get some APCR, which is needed. My word, ladies and gentlemen, Tankers of Blitz Universe, it is needed to have some shots of APCR on this tank, especially if you will be facing the B1s, the Matildas of this world. It's really annoying, and I can understand what Shots Will Hit You 2 was trying to say, because yeah, it is the gameplay. It's really the same. Just drive around, sit somewhere, bounce shots, and then, well, pray for your enemy not to shoot you. I wiggle, I can't get the last shot to bounce from the Cruiser 4, who still has an autoloader. This is maybe one of the few tanks that has a distinctive style in tiers 1 to 3. Of course, you do have the tank destroyers, which have bigger guns, but most of the tanks are indeed about driving around and then shooting a little bit, and the games, they do last longer. I have to admit that. But for those of you who have watched my previous video, which I think also had a game on Mirage, I think you've all probably figured out already what the two tanks around the base are doing. They're doing nothing. And why is that? They are bots. And I'm desperately trying to get this Panzer 35T to follow me. Come on, buddy, come after me. I'm getting flanked. I want to clear this tank, get 6 kills. There we go. Yes, we can get 6 kills. We can bounce a shot. And oh god, that is a fully upgraded Panzer III with the better gun. So can I bounce shots? Oh, they're shooting. Right, they're shooting him now. That's good. I can bounce another shot. He has the Top Gun as well by the looks of it. Yes, he has. And there is not a lot I can do now here, because I want to keep the tank in front of my teammates. But you can see they are not capable of penetrating him. It's not HE, it's just AP. And, well, they're just turning the turrets. They're shooting dead center. And you can see the Panzer III from something like that. Only now are they able to shoot and penetrate him. Oh, and this was really annoying. What are you doing? Chronox_2015. Why can't Wargaming program those bots just a little bit more so that they keep driving also when there are tanks spotted? Look at that, disgusting amount of damage done, 1660. I did make some credits, which is, well, it's a tier 3 tank, so you're not going to make loads of credits. And GG to Bleach as well. He did in the Panzer 3. He did well, and here it is. These are the bots. I've already figured them out. You can see Psychonaut 2015. If they have an underscore 2015, they are probably bots. But what I also want to talk about here is, well, those bots, they do make, I think, a really well-balanced line between YOLO, all guns blazing, YOLO Rambo mode style, just drive in, shoot as much as possible, and then get killed as quickly as possible. They do that. But they also kind of promote quote-unquote camping, or preserving your hit points. That's, I guess, a better way to state it. You can't just really go forward and expect to shoot everybody, because some of those bots are, well, quite well programmed, that they drive around good enough, and they shoot you as soon as you expose your sights. And some of the bots are really stupid, so if you, well, if you are careful, you can really outplay them. It doesn't work, it just doesn't work if you stay in the spawn. Because the bots, they stop moving eventually, as I found out. That means that you are forced, if you have been able to retain your hit points, that you are forced to come out. There's just no way. You can't just sit and expect to win. You can see I'm getting flanked. I'm ignoring that guy because I know that's probably a bot. I've been there, done that. I want to get to hill. A T110, a T110, a T1 E6, that's not a bot player. The bots have only been in Tech 3 tanks. They haven't been in collectibles or premium tanks. So I wanted to go up and maybe, well, shoot him a little bit, and I figured out that's not a bot. I have to get in here. I have to clear this flank. Otherwise, we will lose this game really quickly. I just don't have the DPM to keep up with other tanks. The DPM is abysmal on these lower tier tanks. But luckily, like I said, there are bots in the game. This guy is a bot as well. You can see that he has been programmed to to shoot me, but he has a dead gunner, so I'm not quite sure. And I think because I'm too far away, he doesn't shoot me. And I track him in place, then does he shoot me again? No, he doesn't. Right, I can shoot you then. First kill. And we're gonna clear this tank as well eventually. But we are losing. Look at that. 3 versus 6. Then again, it is lower tiers, so it's not going to be really hard to play against the bots and against the player underscore number thingy, because they just don't know any better. And then you could do stuff like this as well. Shoot that tank. Right, there we go. We've managed to bring it back to a 3-on-4. And there's also been a statement on my previous video where somebody said, well, if you look at the matches, and if you look at what is being done in the games, then you can figure out where the bots are going. The real SEAL clubbers, the real people that are re-rolling these accounts to get a purple win rate and then look really good in tournaments, they have figured out at the moment that these bots have been programmed in a certain way, like I've been doing here. And if they start driving into you, you can just move away. And there are also a few bots that seem to shoot HE constantly. So if you then, just angle the tank properly, you will catch HE on your tracks. And I can clear this guy now over here, the T1E6. There we go, one more shot into you. And it is back to a 2-on-3. Anyways, SniperHeroAccurate, I will be doing this again. I will keep making these videos. You seem to like it, and I like playing it, not so much for the win rate, but to see what is happening. And talking about bots, take a look at the BT7 now. I was thinking he's not a bot, but yeah, he is. He just stopped. He shot his other very experienced bot, Psycho now 2015, and now he doesn't know what to do, because the program, the script has stopped probably. And I'm on 15 hit points left. That's not a lot. If there's a good bot on the team, they will be able to shoot me and maybe kill me. Am I spotted? Did he spot me? Did she? I'm not sure if he's a bot. Yeah, he looks like to be. Oh, I can track him in place. Cool. We can clear him and take a look at the Thunder75 hero. That is a bot name. So let's shoot him and miss him, and we're gonna kill him. Like I was saying, I digress. I get too involved into the gameplay here, and it's all adrenaline rush and thrills, etc. But like I said, I will be playing the SniperHeroAccurate account a fair bit more, because I like to make these videos, not for the win rate, but to really see what it is for new players in World of Tanks Blitz. And this is still 5.9. I have a few Hatsa games saved up in 5.9 as well. So I will be going on to the German line. I don't really fancy going all the way towards the Jagdpanzer E100. Oh, lucky! Oh, well, lucky. And you can see his program has run out. So I will be going up all the way towards the Jagdpanzer E100, because I've done that on my main account, and it's just basically the same grind. I want to see what the Panzer 4D is like. That one has been buffed in 5.10. I want to see what the new missions will do for new players, and I want to see how quickly I will be able to get into tier 10 at a maximum. Won't be doing it as quick as Quickie Baby, because he can do days of playing. I just can't do that. But I will be doing regular videos on this account, show as much as possible when I have good games or games that are worth showing. And even if this is a massive bot club match, I think a Resenia's game or on this account, that's a good one to show. And, well, this was also an ace game. I got a Resenia on my free-to-play account quicker than on my main account, but hey-ho. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. Please leave your thoughts on the new missions in 5.10 as well. Leave your thoughts on the changes in lower tiers. Please make it constructive. Wargaming will not change a lot or anything at all, because I do make videos and people comment upon that, but it makes for good entertainment, good commenting, good feedback, and it gives me something to talk about in the next video. See you later, cheers, and happy tanking!